I always thought I was alone. Apparently not. Seems I've got trillions of microbes to keep me company. Under my armpits, on my hands, under my feet, everywhere, in fact. And what's nice, they stick by me, which is actually a good thing, because microbes protect you. We've all got them, and we're constantly swapping them with each other. Our whole life revolves around microbes. They're in your food, in your tummy, and microbes can do hundreds of thousands of things. Meet your microbes in Microbiome, Amsterdam.
Hello. So the little video you've just seen was about the Microbiome, was from an advertisement about the microbiome from the only and first microbiology museum in Amsterdam. And you can see on this picture that our study abroad group actually visited the Microbiome this summer, and we had a wonderful time. So anybody going to Amsterdam, please make sure you go and visit. I want to talk about the microbiome today because it's a very important topic. It's all over the news. There's a lot of scientific papers, and people really try to understand what's going on and how important it is. So the microbiome, as a definition, it is the combination of all the microorganisms in a particular environment. And the human microbiome is collectively refers to the symbiotic, commensal, pathogenic bacteria, fungi, and viruses in and on us. And we'll explore this in the microbiology lab. Why is it important and why should you care? That's a really important question for anything you learn in the microbiology lab, and you should understand why you should actually care about what we talk about. The microbiome in particular. I've been interested in this topic for many years because I did my master's degree on the GI microflora and the recovery after diarrheal diseases. So it's been known for a long time that the intestinal microbiome is really important for health, especially for your immune system. And it's affected by genetics, by the environment, certainly by what you eat, by what we ingest, and many other factors. Very important ones also the prebiotics and probiotics that comes either through the diet or through dietary supplements. So this is just the GI microflora by itself. But the effect on the rest of our body is really, really important, and a lot of new insight has been found and published over the last several years. It's important for cancer. It is important for many of the GI diseases, which can be very debilitating and can be very difficult to live with. It's important for diabetes because about 80% of the immune system resides in our gastrointestinal tract. It's also implemented for allergies and for obesity. One example for obesity is, I don't know if you've heard about fecal transplant, but there was an example of a fecal transplant where a daughter who was obese donated fecal samples for her mother because she had GI problems. And the mother was not obese before. But after the mother received the fecal transplant, she actually became obese herself and could not lose the weight anymore. So that seemed to have an effect with the GI microflora, what she received from her daughter. For me personally, what I think is very fascinating is the connection between depression, mental health, and the GI tract, which is called the gut-brain axis. And new studies have really shown that your gut is really your second brain, and how you feel really depends on what you eat, what you ingest, and how well your intestinal microbiome behaves. All right, there's tons more information, and any topic we cover in the lab, I really want you to make up your own mind, explore, and see if there's any other information you find fascinating. I hope you enjoy the lab. And we are excited about microbiology because little things make big things happen. Thank you.